He does not brush away the mosquitoes that land on him, nor insects, nor even snakes. That Sri Ram had become numb to both joy and sorrow. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. In today's edition of Manas for Manush, we will go through the Sundarkand Doha number 14, Chaupai number 2, through which we will get to know Sri Ram was pained even by nature after separation from Janki. Kubalaya bipin kunt ban sarisa, बारिद तपत तेल जनु बरिसा, जेहित रहे करत तेई पीरा, उरग श्वास सम त्रिविध समीरा. As we have discussed this before, the comforts and conveniences of life have value only when our loved ones are there to share them. Even if you reach the peak of success, if you are alone, neither the success nor the summit has any real meaning. And when you are going through hardship, nothing feels pleasant anyway. But if you are alone on the top of that, then nothing feels good at all. Sri Ram's condition in the forest without Janakanandini was much the same. The very forest where he once delighted in Janki's company, whose natural beauty made him forget even the splendor of palaces, now seemed to rush at him as if to wound him. Describing Sri Ram's anguish, Pavanputra tells Seeta ji, Kubalaya bipin kunt ban sarisa, बारिद तपत तेल जनु बरिसा, जेहित रहे करत तेई पीरा, उरग श्वास सम त्रिविध समीरा. The forests, adorned with lotus flowers, now seem to pierce like spears. The rain falling from the clouds feels as though boiling oil is pouring down instead of water. Those who once brought comfort now bring pain. The threefold breeze, instead of giving coolness, feels like the venomous breath of a serpent. Everything that once provided joy and peace, whether lotus blossoms, rain clouds, or the cool wind, now causes Sri Ram suffering. The reality was that Sri Ram, whether sleeping or awake, rising or sitting, remained absorbed only in thoughts of Vaidehi. Every object reminded him of Janki and deepened his sorrow. When you are consumed by worry, even nectar tastes like poison. And Raghav, in the agony of separation, had nearly lost all awareness. It was not only that he felt no pleasure, he seemed indifferent even to his own pain and hardship. In the Valmiki Ramayana, Sarg number 36, Shlok number 42, Bajrangbali describes the Lord's pitiable state, saying, Navadanshan mashakan, kitan sarisripan, Raghavo apnayet gatrat, twadgaten antaratmana. Sri Ram constantly thinks only of you, with his heart and with every limb of his body. He does not brush away the mosquitoes that land on him, nor insects, nor even snakes. Such a condition arises either when one loses all self-awareness, or when inner pain becomes so immense that physical discomfort pales into insignificance. Within that suffering, there was sensitivity, love, and compassion. But above all, there was an intense anguish that arises in a warrior's heart when he finds himself helpless before injustice. Ram himself was Maryada Purushottam. How could he accept that his own wife had been abducted? And he could do nothing immediately because the enemy had not confronted him openly in battle, but had dacoitfully carried her away. Worse still, he did not even know where she had been taken. The greatest cause of suffering is uncertainty, not knowing what lies hidden in the womb of the future. A warrior is not disturbed by victory or defeat. He believes in shaping his destiny through his own efforts. He accepts defeat with the same pride with which he tastes victory. But for a warrior, true anguish arises when he feels optionless. Here, Sri Ram's situation was even more dire. He did not know who his enemy was, nor where Seeta had been held captive, nor even why she had been abducted. In this suffering frustration, Raghuveer seemed to lose his sense of himself. So what lesson do we learn from today's Chaupai? That Sri Ram had become numb to both joy and sorrow. Baba's Brahmagyan today is dedicated to those trapped in helpless situations. Sri Ram was helpless because he could not find a path to reach Seeta. In modern times, one of the greatest frustrations people face is not finding a route to home without traffic congestion. In major metropolitan cities, traffic jams have become a part of daily life. To escape those, people head to distant tourist destinations as soon as they get time off. But here lies the irony. Now those very city dwellers have created traffic jams even at tourist spots. This is Manali, a tourist destination situated at an altitude of 7,000 feet, now after a snowfall, overwhelmed with traffic.
20-22 घंटे हो गए हैं जी, देखो अभी भी जाम में ही खड़े हैं। ये देखो जी, कल दोपहर से खड़े हैं 2 बजे से, 20 घंटे हो गए, 20 से 25 घंटे 26। ये देखो फुल जाम है जी, और कोई उम्मीद भी नहीं है अगर खुल जाए, कोई उम्मीद नहीं लग रही है। गाड़ियां जहाँ खड़ी थी वहीं खड़ी है, एक भी इंच नहीं हिली है। यह है मनाली के हाल।
आने वाली पीढ़ी को जोड़ें अपने इतिहास से, देकर उनको महापुरुषों के जीवन की जानकारी। तो बोलो, मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी, द्रबहु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी।